Today I have Mr. Zulfiqar Abro. Zulfiqar Abro is civil engineer graduate from Memon University as well from University of Alberta. He has more than 14 years of experience in the field of planning and scheduling. He worked in UAE and also he's working right now in Calgary, Canada. So why not we ask some question to Zulfiqar Abro? First of all, thank you, Zulfiqar. My first question is, what is planning and scheduling?
Actually, planning is different field, scheduling is different field. Okay. Now let me differentiate between planning and scheduling. Scheduling, once you are saying schedule, it means you are going for time management. So, but in sense of time management and in sense of the planning, you are going from whole process of the construction or engineering, what you are doing, when you are doing, how you are doing. These all related to the planning. So planning and time scheduling is totally different. But in overall, if I will say that there are 5 aims of management which are related to material, money, manpower, and machinery. So these all are focused on planning, scheduling, focus on these 5 aims of management. So if you are going to ask about the difference between that one, I will say that it is totally planning and totally time management.
Good, thank you. My second question is, you worked in UAE and other Arabic countries, and you are working more than 4 years in Calgary also. So what's the basic difference have you seen? Just the basic difference between these two countries in working style?
I would say the mostly difference between UAE, Yemen, I have been working in Yemen and Qatar, in Canada, the mostly difference is communication. So the communication should be, is the right focus. While if you are working in Canada, what I have seen once, if someone who is coming from Sindh, is coming to Dubai or in anywhere in the Middle East, he's only working with Indian people or mostly with Arabic people. So the accent, the communication, and the English is not a good one, so this is the major problem. But once someone is coming from Middle East to Canada, definitely the environment is different because of the communications. So whatever we know, we can't say. Whatever we have knowledge, we can't.
So you cannot express as basically what you are saying. So communication is the most important.
Right.
Okay. So if someone wants to be successful like you in Canada, in the planning and scheduling field, what should he or she needs to do?
Basically, we mostly people are coming from engineering universities. Either any degree from engineering side will be very good asset here. In addition to that one, some project control software should be required, like MS Project, Primavera, which is Primavera P6, SureTrack. These are some basic tools which should be there. In addition to that one, if there is some cost related schedule like prisms is there, if someone knows that one, if someone knows the shape, definitely it will be helpful for instance of the project control.
Okay, how you are seeing planning and scheduling from 5 years from now on, in especially in Canada?
Basically, it looks that the scope of project control and in sense of the planning is really a vast scope. And I feel that in future, the development will be more, because I understand that whatever in the whole universe, in the whole world, there are mega projects, and mega projects can't be controlled without project control people, without working on the money, without working on the time, without working on the resources. You can't control mega projects. So definitely, if you are going for any company is going for a mega project, definitely they need these software, definitely they need these tools, definitely they need these people.
Okay, so it means there are vast opportunity here in Canada, especially in the field of planning and scheduling.
Right.
Is there any tips you want to give it to someone who wants to come to Canada? Is there any tips for the people who are coming from Sindh or from UAE or from any Arab countries? Is there any tip if they come here, how they're going to find their jobs?
Mostly in Alberta, it is dealing with the oil and gas sector. So if someone has experience in oil and gas sector, definitely he should work on that one, and he should mention here. Definitely. And the second thing is the resume. The resume should be also in such a way so that it should be Canadian standard. And the third thing I would say that some networking is definitely, it will help. Okay, the networking definitely is not coming in one day. Definitely it will take time for the networking. So it would be good idea while if you are working in Middle East and you want to come over here, you have to think a lot first. You have to apply from different companies. You have to Google that one. You have to see different recruitment companies, and you have to speak with those all companies. So I think that these are some small tips there.
Okay, thank you so much, Zulfiqar. So I would like to summarize quickly what you said. So any engineer from Mehran University or any university from Sindh can be a successful planner if he has the experience, if he has a good communication skills, if he have a good resume, and if he know about the Primavera and other software as you mentioned. Thank you so much, Zulfiqar.
Thank you.